Hello everyone. Now I want you to close your eyes for a second. Imagine this. It's the middle of the night. Your room is completely dark. Everyone else is asleep. Then suddenly, creak, you hear a strange sound. Your heart starts beating faster. And your imagination? Oh, your imagination starts working overtime. For a very long time, I thought darkness was my enemy. I thought scary things only lived in dark places. But one night, I discovered something important. The dark wasn't creating monsters, my imagination was. And that is how I met the Gene Dragon. Yes, the Gene Dragon. One night, I suddenly woke up after a terrible nightmare. I sat up in bed, still half asleep, and right in front of me, I saw a dragon. Not a cute cartoon dragon, a terrifying dragon. Its giant wings stretched across the room. Its body looked huge and mysterious in the darkness. I froze completely. I did not even breathe. My heart started pounding so loudly that I thought the dragon could hear it too. At that moment, I was already planning how fast I could run to my mom's room. But then I looked again. And do you know what the terrifying dragon actually was? It was just jeans hanging on a chair. That's it. Just jeans. I felt so relieved that I almost laughed at myself. Uh, since then, I've never forgotten my Gene Dragon experience. Now, I have to admit something. Even after that, I still get scared in the dark. I still get nervous sometimes. But then I realize something important. Fear is not always the truth. Sometimes fear is just your imagination wearing a scary costume. And my imagination made the Gene Dragon. And my blanket, oh, that blanket became something special too. Whenever I get scared, I hid under my blanket because I believed it was an invisibility shield. I believed that nothing scary could reach me under there. But then one night, I realized something funny. If my brain was create, if my imagination was creative enough to turn a blanket into a magical shield, maybe my imagination wasn't my enemy after all. Maybe my imagination was my superpower. Fear does not only happen in dark bedrooms, by the way. It can happen in school. Maybe you're afraid to raise your hand because you might get the wrong answer. Or maybe you're scared to perform on stage because people might laugh. Maybe you're scared of trying new things because you might fail. I know that feeling. Even standing here today feels a little scary. Before this talk, my brain started creating another Gene Dragon. What if I made a mistake? What if I forget my words? What if people stare at me? But then I realized, but But then I remembered something. Uh, Scary thoughts are not always real. So today, I will leave you with one question. What is your dragon? Maybe it's a big test. Maybe it's performing on stage. Or maybe it's trying something difficult for the first time. Whatever it is, remember this. Your fear does not have to stop you. Find your blanket, the thing that makes you feel safe, strong, and brave, and then use that courage to take one small step forward. Because when you turn fear into a force, something amazing happens. Your fear stops controlling you and starts teaching you how strong you really are. Thank you.